Introduction. Muraqabah, the practice of spiritual meditation, holds a significant place in Islamic mysticism, providing seekers with a method of introspection, inner purification, and communion with the divine. Rooted in the teachings of the Quran and the traditions of Prophet Muhammad, Muraqabah offers believers a path to spiritual enlightenment and inner peace. This essay explores the significance of Muraqabah in Islamic mysticism, its principles, techniques, and transformative power in the lives of practitioners. The significance of Muraqabah, derived from the Arabic word raqaba, meaning to observe or to watch over, is often translated as mindfulness or meditation in English. In Islamic mysticism, Muraqabah is regarded as a spiritual practice that enables believers to cultivate a deeper awareness of God's presence within themselves and in the world around them. The Quran encourages believers to reflect on the signs of God's creation and to ponder the mysteries of existence, stating, "Verily, in the remembrance of Allah do hearts find rest." Quran 13:28. Principles of Muraqabah. Muraqabah is based on several foundational principles that guide practitioners in their spiritual journey. 1. Presence and awareness. Muraqabah involves cultivating a state of presence and mindfulness, focusing one's attention on the present moment and the reality of God's presence within oneself and in the world. 2. Inner stillness and silence. Muraqabah requires seekers to cultivate inner stillness and silence, quieting the mind and detaching from distractions and worldly concerns. By turning inward, practitioners create a space for deep introspection and spiritual communion. 3. Remembrance of God. At the heart of Muraqabah is the remembrance of God, dhikr, through which practitioners invoke divine presence and seek to align their hearts and minds with the divine reality. This remembrance can take various forms, including recitation of Quranic verses, repetition of divine names, or silent contemplation of God's attributes. Techniques of Muraqabah. Muraqabah encompasses a variety of techniques and practices aimed at facilitating inner transformation and spiritual realization. Some common techniques of Muraqabah include: 1. Breath awareness. Practitioners focus their attention on the rhythm of their breath, using it as a point of concentration to anchor their awareness in the present moment. 2. Visualization. Seekers may engage in guided visualization exercises, imagining themselves in the presence of the divine or visualizing spiritual symbols and imagery that evoke feelings of peace and tranquility. 3. Mantra repetition. Some practitioners repeat a sacred phrase or mantra, such as La ilaha illallah, meaning there is no God but Allah, as a way of attuning their hearts to divine presence and invoking spiritual blessings. For body scan, practitioners may systematically scan their bodies, bringing attention to sensations, tensions, and areas of discomfort, with the intention of releasing physical and emotional blockages and attaining a state of relaxation and inner peace. Transformative power of Muraqabah. Muraqabah has transformative power, both on an individual and collective level, in the lives of practitioners. Through regular practice, seekers cultivate a deeper awareness of themselves and their relationship with the divine, experiencing moments of spiritual insight, clarity, and inner peace. Muraqabah serves as a means of inner purification and self-transformation, enabling practitioners to overcome negative traits and tendencies and cultivate virtues such as patience, compassion, and humility. By deepening their connection to the divine, seekers find solace, strength, and guidance in the face of life's challenges and uncertainties. Conclusion. In conclusion, Muraqabah is a profound spiritual practice in Islamic mysticism, offering seekers a path of inner transformation, enlightenment, and communion with the divine. Rooted in the teachings of the Quran and the traditions of Prophet Muhammad, Muraqabah provides believers with practical techniques and principles for cultivating mindfulness, presence, and spiritual awareness in their lives. As practitioners engage in the practice of Muraqabah, they experience its transformative power, finding peace, clarity, and spiritual fulfillment in their journey towards divine realization. Introduction. Adab, a concept deeply ingrained in Islamic tradition, encompasses the principles of etiquette, moral conduct, and refined behavior. Rooted in the teachings of the Quran and the traditions of Prophet Muhammad, adab plays a central role in shaping the character and demeanor of believers, guiding them towards righteousness, humility, and compassion. This essay explores the significance of adab in Islam, its foundational principles, and its transformative impact on individual and collective behavior. The significance of adab. Adab holds profound significance in Islam, as it is regarded as an essential aspect of spiritual refinement and moral excellence. The Quran and the Hadith emphasize the importance of adab in various aspects of life, including worship, social interactions, and personal conduct. Prophet Muhammad is described as the epitome of adab, with his exemplary behavior serving as a model for believers to emulate. Principles of adab. Adab is based on several foundational principles that guide believers in their interactions with God, fellow human beings, and the world around them. 1. Respect and reverence. Adab emphasizes the importance of showing respect and reverence towards God, His prophets, and sacred texts. Believers are encouraged to approach acts of worship with humility and sincerity, recognizing the sanctity of divine ordinances and the privilege of communion with the divine. 2. Courtesy and consideration. Adab teaches believers to treat others with courtesy, kindness, and consideration, regardless of their social status, ethnicity, or religious affiliation. It emphasizes the importance of good manners and etiquette in fostering harmonious relationships and creating a sense of community and mutual respect. 3. Integrity and honesty. Adab enjoins believers to uphold principles of integrity and honesty in their dealings with others, both in personal and professional contexts. It emphasizes the importance of truthfulness, trustworthiness, and transparency in all aspects of life, fostering a culture of accountability and ethical conduct. 4. Humility and modesty. Adab teaches believers to cultivate qualities of humility and modesty, recognizing their own limitations and shortcomings before the greatness of God. It encourages a spirit of humility in success and resilience in adversity, reminding believers of their dependence on divine guidance and grace. Transformative impact of adab. Adab has a transformative impact on individual character and collective behavior, shaping the moral and ethical landscape of society. Through the practice of adab, believers cultivate virtues such as compassion, empathy, and generosity, fostering a culture of mutual support and solidarity. Adab serves as a means of spiritual refinement and moral growth, enabling believers to overcome negative traits and tendencies and to embody the highest ideals of Islamic ethics. It fosters a sense of responsibility towards oneself, others, and the environment, inspiring believers to contribute positively to the welfare of society and the common good. Conclusion. In conclusion, adab plays a central role in Islamic ethics, guiding believers towards righteousness, humility, and compassion in their interactions with God, fellow human beings, and the world around them. Rooted in the teachings of the Quran and the traditions of Prophet Muhammad, adab encompasses a wide range of virtues and ethical principles that shape the character and demeanor of believers. As believers cultivate the practice of adab in their lives, they experience its transformative impact, finding fulfillment, purpose, and spiritual growth in their journey towards moral excellence and spiritual refinement.